Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I decided to film today just a simple get ready with me as I get ready to go see a friend of mine whom I haven't seen her for I think a year. So it's going to be really nice to see her and just catch up. And yeah, this looks going to be pretty basic, but I wanted to sit here and film and hopefully you find it relaxing and maybe learn a tip or two or feel inspired to use different products. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't subscribed already, please do and let me know your name and where you're from down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So to prep the skin, we're going to be chugging some water. I'm just kidding. I just really feel dehydrated because every time I drink a coffee afterward, I'm like, give me 3 bottles of water, please. So to prep the skin, I went in first with my Sephora BHA PHA pore serum. This is really nice and I applied quite a generous amount just all over the face, and then I'm going to go in with some jojoba oil. This one's by La Vie Rose and it's from Amazon. And then I'm going to apply that all over the face. Then for my moisturizer, I'll be going in with my Weleda Skin Food. This is the original Ultra Rich Cream, and this is one of my favorite all over the face moisturizers. It is very, very, very nourishing, and it's quite a sticky formula, so if you don't like the texture, maybe this isn't for you. And it does have quite like a earthy smell to it, but I'm trying to get whatever's left out of here because this was originally in my empties and then I noticed that I had like, yeah, see, I still have some left, so I'm going to apply this all over. And then underneath the eyes, I'm using my Clinique Pep Start eye cream. This is honestly a really basic eye cream, but I like how it applies and wears underneath makeup. So I'm applying a generous layer of this underneath each eye. And I'm really going to let that sit. For lips, I'll be using my Becca Hydrolite lip balm, and this one is in the shade Mist. Becca is no longer up and running, but this I had in my empties, and I had it in my empties honestly because the lid just falls off and it was really annoying, but I keep it here at my vanity because I do have a generous amount left and I really do like this lip balm. So it has like a blue tinge to it, but I quite like it. So I'm applying that for the lips. It's very hydrating. And now let's get into the exciting part, makeup. Let's just brush up these brows, and I'm just using an e.l.f. eyebrow spoolie. They're only a few dollars, and I believe you get 2 in a pack, which is nice. And now that we're all prepped with the face, let's go into makeup. So I'm gonna go pick out a foundation and concealer, and I will be right back. It's a little gloomy outside, so I'm not getting the best lighting. It's probably gonna change over time, but bear with me. So for concealer and foundation, I'll be using my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundations. I have mine in the shades 310 Tan and 110 Light, and I will be kind of sculpting the face using these 2 shades and then blending it at the end. This one's a really light shade. doesn't worry me because this one is a pretty dark shade. So I'll show you. And then that's going to create like the perfect shade for under the eye. It's pretty full coverage. And then to blend this all out, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Duo Fiber brush. And I'm also going to try and extend what I've applied even further. I'm going to go in with this brush right here and kind of fuse those edges out. I love, this is more of a natural bristle brush, but I love just how it's tapered and tight at the bottom, but then fans out and is curved around. This is great for so many different things, like powdering and also just helping blend out cream products and just perfecting certain areas. I love this. You can apply blush or highlighter. It's great. It's a very versatile makeup brush, I find, and very helpful. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, of course, in the shade 10 Light, and I'm going to apply a little bit of this just on my blemishes. I found that this is a good match for those areas. A little bit around the nose. And then I'm going to go in with I'm going to go back in with the Morphe brush, and I'm just cleaning the excess product off on a paper towel. And then I'm going to blend that concealer out. And I'm just patting it. For powder, I'm going in with my Chanel Natural Finish Press Powder in 30 Natural, and I'm going to just clean the edges with this. Doing swiping motion and then patting it on. To powder underneath the eye, I'm going to use my little mini size of the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. This is so good, but it's funny because on the side it says banana refers to product shade. Formula does not contain banana. That's so funny. It's cute. So I'm going to apply whatever's left of this, which I just noticed there's hardly anything left. I'm going to apply whatever's left underneath the eye and then toss it in my empties. For blush, I'm going to use two products here. Well, I'm going to try and create a blush, but meanwhile, it's just blush and highlighter anyway. I'm going to be going in with my Milani Romantic Rose Powder Blush, and it's just, I think, gonna complement what I'm wearing. And then this is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and it's in the shade 10 Be My Highlight. So I'm gonna apply these two and see what happens. I find that this blush is really blurring, which is a nice little touch. Like, do you see what I mean? How the blush is kind of blurring the skin right now? For blush, I applied it with this random brush that I have. I find that this formula it's pretty tough, so you have to get more of a dense brush to pick up the product. And then for the highlighter, I'm going in with the Real Techniques blush brush. And I like this one because it's looser at the top. So I'm just going to generously apply that on the high points of my cheeks. For the eyes, I'm going to keep it pretty basic, so I'm going to keep the lid quite bare, and then I'm going to go in with this Essence Extreme Lasting Waterproof Eyeliner, and it's in this shade. The shade name I'm pretty sure rubbed off, but I will try and look for it on the website. But it's this, I would say, grayish bronze brownie shade, and I'm gonna apply that on the bottom and focusing it on the outer portion of the eye. So for mascara, I'll be going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, and then on top I'll be using the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Now, the reason why I'm going in with this primer is because this mascara right here is a little meh, and I think that this is going to help it get to the next level without me having to apply like 10 coats of it. So see how that just made my lashes look so voluminous? So I let that primer dry down for a couple minutes, and now I'm going to go on top of it with the Clinique High Impact Mascara. For lips, I'm going to be going in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Lip Pencil in 18 Nude. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the MAC Amplified Lipstick in Fast Play. And then to set the makeup, I'm going to go in with my Pearl Essence Up All Night Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray and apply that all over. So now that we're done, let's just take these clips out and my bun out.